Let's go, Will, lady!
Here we go, here we go!
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
It's our time. It's our time.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That nigger is... No, that nigger is way too fast.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Mark, check 33. 33. Hey, check Mark 33. Check Mark. Yellow. Mark, check 33.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Robinson.
Why didn't my linebacker
Some space here.
pick that off?
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 51 yards. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route.
Oh, this is intercepted. Intended for Hill.
Easy on the linebacker stat. No, I just look and I just decide who I want to take.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there,
and then as soon as Tyreek came.
A lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football.
Bro, I had to get that though. The slight issue before that, I had to get you
on the
back.
task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Single, alert.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want continued.
Oh, my God.
Rifles one.
He did not
intercepted.
turn I'm sorry.
Picked off near the 29. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Mike 5-4. You ready, Charlie? Let's go, baby. Right there.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on. Mike's 54.
Mahomes now on first down. And he'll lay out and
why can't I pick that, bitch? Why can't I pick that off?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Why can't I pick that off?
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Fuck that. This game's ridiculous.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's gay. That last one shouldn't pick that.
And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, good night, baby. Good night, baby.
The hell, man. Nigga shouldn't have picked that up. Nigga shouldn't have picked that up. I should have picked that last.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
54. Mike's 54. So we got man.
Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That was a Marcel play. A stupid-ass play, too. Yeah, it was because like they run right into him. It should be either a hit stick fumble, an incompletion, or a pick. Play should never be that shit.
Right there, 56. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Hey.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey.
He's so fucking loud.
Got it.
To throw again is Wilson. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. Keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Meyer's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. He had to force the field goal.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes Kansas City's offense, and Charles, a 4th straight AFC West title for the Chiefs, but still no Super Bowl appearance in 50 seasons. Could this year be different?
I think it could, and I was skeptical about it mid-season. But the reason I say yes, defensive line playing much better. I'll give you two names.
I literally backed them off from the
defensive tackle. Chris Jones, defensive tackle, defensive end. They're stuffing the run game better. They're pushing the pocket against the passers. That's helped out.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You've been clapping me all day.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Wilson. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield.
I'm talking about the cap, that drag that got me 3 points.
9 yards on
that
first
drag
down.
that I got, 60 yards on.
The last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Wilson. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch.
The first one?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
What the fuck? Why is it a delay? Damn. You got it though, right?
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Damn, the D-line's mean.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Every time, before halftime. That's why I wasn't worried. But I didn't think you were going to put a dumb nigger ball. But, like, actually, it should have got
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
We're all going to slide you out.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Check three. He's coming. Double up.
There's nobody here. It's just 5 linemen.
On 2nd down, it's Lynch. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
I was going to stuff him up. You realize if he kept stopping me, I was going to keep doing it.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
He was bound to get in one of the 4.
Extra point up and through.
That's why my mindset is. When I get on the 1, ever since that Seahawks Super Bowl nigga, take on the 1, I'm stuck in the set nigga. If he can't get in there on 3 sides, like, there's some problem. You know, it's a line or somebody.
That'll be taken
but
in
niggas
the
be
end
stuffing the line and jumping over the fucking center and shit, nigga. They'll be jumping over the center and shit.
Here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Fuck you, nigga.
And now here comes Kansas City. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
If they had a chance for Sherman too,
he'd get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
He's going to keep it here.
All
the
I was just going to stay with him.
It'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
You thought you could get out because you did the first 2 times. I wasn't even complaining.
That is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them
this is what this defense is, a touchdown or a pick before the half. That's how crazy it is.
No run call here. They look to throw instead. Flushed out right.
Come
and
on
he's got
now.
his receiver. That's
He was stuck with him with his X Factor. With his X Factor, bitch. He outran him.
Chucked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
With his X Factor, though.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and
get it, Bobby. Bobby's crazy.
Bobby's crazy.
He landed on his back. Bobby's crazy. You see me lurk, so you thought you could go a little deeper. And now we're gonna make you pay, baby.
They're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
That nigga got 3 in the half.
That's right. It's them against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Wilson now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got this one complete to John Ursula. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Probably putting up a little drive towards the end of the half.
Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Bro, I didn't mean to throw that.
Intercepted.
He's holding.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. The 20.
Bro, I did not mean to throw that.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I don't know why.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try to get something going to Marshawn Lynch. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's get it. Check. Fresno.
Just fucking 4 line.
They'll run again with Lynch.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Shot 56. All game,
Touch 50, touch 50.
From the gun on third down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Lockett. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Wilson, throwing again. He finds Lynch, it's complete. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC.
Oh, he literally broke his neck.
You look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Now here's Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. It's going to be a long...
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Mahomes firing complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
What am I doing?
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Dude, why did he whip?
It's
annoying, bro. That dumbass dude, they do just go and miss it. Why am I losing on the dumbest fucking play?
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are going to jump back
they can't even stop a fucking running back fucking route.
That's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game. Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got Bob on your hands.
Defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Lynch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lynch. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wilson will throw again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Again, Wilson. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Here we are.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
Oh, I gotta miss that at all.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't press for the touchdown, but you take it if the opportunity comes. If the opening's there, someone slips in the secondary and you get a big play. But otherwise, get the 3, put that on the board, and try to extend the game.
They'll be trying to muster 3. Of course, they'd love the score to win it. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
You got to go right here. You got to play big. Let's go, D. Right there. 54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, you get on the head.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. Check out.
There, that's good.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
I scored kind of easy before
and
the
he
last
tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So the victory here for Seattle. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But